Mr. Galton, Ms. Andrews, and members of faculty, parents, and students, welcome to the 2019 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted as new members of our NHS chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to be inducting new members for the second time, and today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to strong academic records which establish the eligibility of our membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school and community through many activities. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these new members who bring new energy in support of our continuing work as NHS members. It is at this time we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Oak Grove School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Officers now will review these qualities for the candidates. We will begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learn. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Our next pillar is service.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is a quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. In the words of the former President Ronald Reagan, we can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. Our third pillar is leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantial charge to each of our members. As the former President John F. Kennedy once said, leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. Our final pillar is character.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. One of my favorite quotes is, "There comes a time in life when you walk away from all the drama and people who create it. Surround yourself with people who make you laugh, forget the bad, and focus on the good. Love the people who treat you right. Pray for the ones who don't. Life is too short to be anything but happy. Falling down is a part of life. Getting back up is living."
At this time, will the new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. The audience can follow the text on the screen. Please join me in reciting the pledge. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing, Cooper Gray Bodford, Jordan Everett Vogue, Daniel Alexander Sines, Chloe Bella Barnett, Chloe Ann Bethay, Ellen Grace Boger, Justin Sean Bottoms, Noah Charles Bowman, Raven Elizabeth Brown, Skylar Sierra Kugel, Ethan Michael Crook, Jackie Dean, Ansley Elizabeth Disher. Reese Hedgie Essick, Abigail Madison Everhart, Brady Wright Farlow, Bryson Ward Formaggioni, Lauren Cassidy Ritchie, Parker Charles Frost. Jared Hamilton Gibble. Linda Corinne Gibson. Daniel Bruce Hall. Rachel Michelle Hall. Jillian Ray Hinkle. Wilson Plum. Nathan William Kidder. Elizabeth Nicole Lyons. Samuel Ian Lyons. Emma Elizabeth Maddock. Grace Olivia Manring. Dean Alexander McDonald. Caitlin Emma McDonald. Catherine Gray McKenzie. Megan Louise McManus. Brianna Gray Moore. Bianca Giselle Morano. Macy Nicole Owenby. Emma Dorothea Phelps. Naomi Grace Plumley. Luke William Reeser. Skylar Hope Wright. Landon Tyler Roten. Savannah Nicole Ruth. Bryce Jordan Sams. Emily Donna Sidden. Aiden Stanley. Elizabeth Stewart. Olivia Grace Stone. Anna Grace Tennant. Mommy Elizabeth Turner. Sierra Faith Whitlow. Kendall Marie Willifer. Alex Trey Yale. Dorian Lee Yarbrough. And Matthew Allen Zip. And now, please welcome our principal, Mr. Dolan, who will offer congratulatory remarks to the new members.
Distinguished guests, parents, family, and friends, current NHS members, and most importantly, new inductees to the 2018-2019 class of the OGHS chapter of the National Honor Society. It is indeed an honor and privilege to have the opportunity to speak to you on such a special occasion. Allow me to welcome you to the second annual NHS induction ceremony at Oak Grove High School. Over the past 2 years, as a new school, we have experienced numerous firsts and the opportunity to make history on almost a daily basis. Throughout that time, I've stood in this same spot and offered congratulations and encouragement to students who have made the commitment to join a variety of clubs and organizations, as well as those who have earned various awards and recognitions. Each of those occasions were noteworthy. However, tonight's ceremony carries a bit more prestige, as it represents tremendous focus, commitment, and in many cases, sacrifice on the part of our inductees. It is not often that one has the opportunity to earn recognition into such a prestigious organization, and even rarer to have the opportunity to be part of one of the first groups to do so. This group is indeed continuing to make history. As those current members of the OGHS NHS chapter have already shared in their own remarks, tonight's inductees are being recognized for their achievement in the areas of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Those students who have earned induction into the National Honor Society have done so through high achievement in each of the aforementioned areas. Without question, they are members of a very select group. As we continue the process of building something special at Oak Grove High School, we have had a collective focus. As a school community, we have been focused not only on building a strong foundation, but on building upon that foundation. Our vision has been to establish a culture of excellence. We have been committed to setting the bar high in all areas. Those members of the OGHS student body who have been recognized tonight epitomize that same focus and vision. Their own commitment to excellence and to setting the bar high for themselves in all that they do has gotten them to this point. They have been leaders among their peers in the classroom, in extracurricular activities, and in the community, and they have excelled in the process. I would like to commend and congratulate our students for their accomplishment, as it represents years of commitment and effort on their part. I would also like to offer a sincere thank you to those parents in attendance and family members for the strong foundation and support that you have provided for your children, as well as our teachers for their consistent efforts to challenge our students to reach high standards and to support them in the process. In both cases, I think the results speak for themselves. In addition to my congratulations, I would like to end my remarks this evening by issuing a challenge. Students, each of you are among the first groups in OGHS history to earn induction into our National Honor Society chapter. Each of you has worked extremely hard to get to this point. However, the hard work has only just begun. Each of you are here tonight not only because of your tremendous potential, but also because of your efforts to maximize that potential. You have set the bar high for yourselves in the classroom and in the community, and you have risen to the occasion. As you leave here tonight, I challenge you to refuse to be satisfied. Do not let tonight's ceremony serve as a culminating event. There is much more to do, there is much more to accomplish, and each of you have the potential to accomplish great things. Over the past 2 years, each of you have served as leaders in your school. You have each exemplified what it means to be OG. I encourage you to continue that leadership and to inspire others to achieve the same level of excellence that tonight's induction represents. Congratulations and best of luck. We all have high hopes and look forward to seeing what the future holds for each of you. Prior to the conclusion of this part of the ceremony, we would like to take a moment to invite those parents and family members in attendance tonight to take advantage of the opportunity to take some pictures while our inductees are on stage. If you would like to take that opportunity, we're going to pause for just a moment.